Hey guys, so I wanted to tell a story, real life story of what happened to me. I don't know if you guys experienced this. Like, did you ever experience like where the presence of God lifted off of you? Like you literally felt like there was no love around. There was no like goodness. Like there was literally hopelessness. And I literally felt that like 2 years ago. It was the most it was just not a good feeling. Like I started crying because I'm like, oh my gosh, like the Lord's presence is not on me any. Like I don't feel Him. I don't feel His presence. I don't feel Him. And it comes when you're not supposed to do something that you know you're not supposed to do. Like it comes when you are not supposed to be doing something that you know you're not supposed to be doing. And He's like, okay, fine. You know you're not supposed to be doing this, and we spoke about this before, and you're gonna do it again. Okay, so it's like basically like a parent. Like you're gonna literally do what I told you not to do. Okay, and that's what I got from that. But it was just so. I never want to feel that feeling again, and I'm guessing that's what the lost souls in hell feel like, because that type of that situation, like that moment was just, I just literally was like, oh my gosh, looking around like, wow, where's God? And like my husband is like next to me, he's like, what's wrong? Like he was like, do you want me to pray with you? Like it was that severe. He was like, do you want to pray? And he's not like, at that time he wasn't really into God that much. Like, I was more of the one who would do prayers and stuff like that. But he got on his knees with me and we prayed, and I just started like bawling. I just started breaking down. Like I was like, oh my God, Lord, I'm so sorry, please, 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 please. Yeah, that was like around the time when I was like trying to figure myself out, trying to find myself and trying to find myself. But there was times when I would just fall, you know what I mean? And yeah, I would never want to feel that feeling again. I don't know if you guys experienced that, but that was just wow. And I kind of feel that now. I mean, I feel the Lord's presence with me. Like I feel Him here in the world, but there's times when I'm like, the way the world is going, I'm like, I mean, Lord, are you here? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, are you even here? Are you here, Father God? But He's here. But I just wanted to say that. I wanted to just like give that testimony and and let you guys know, please stay on the right track. I know it's hard. There's times when I'm just like, and sometimes I need like a boost, and I'm thankful that God has given me certain people that He feel that would be, beneficial for me to be around, or, to hear from them, like just out of nowhere. Just I get a text message or a call, or, someone would just like hug me and be like, God told me to hug me, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I really needed that. Like I really did need that. And I just wanted to encourage you guys to keep going. And I know that there's times when it's tough, but just pray, stay in your word, find a church home if you can, kind of find a community. I know it's really hard during this time because of COVID, so it's like you don't know if you want to be around people, even if you want to just have a church, like you can be the church and you can literally, read a chapter, or, and record it, and you can be your own church, you know what I mean? And maybe you have friends over or family to just be the church, and, allow access for the internet, just record yourself. And, maybe there are people will log into your live and have church with you. So, that can start a community. That can start, people like, hey, like, I live da da da, or you know what I mean? Like, you never know what can happen, and God can definitely open doors to have you do that if that's something that you do, like if that's something that you want to do. I know for me, I do have a church home, and thank goodness. It was really rough because I'm not from the state of New Jersey, so just finding a church home was just like, wow. And then before the COVID actually happened, I was working, and a coworker actually said, you know, you should go and check this church out. And I totally forgot about it because I've never gone. I was like, I ain't gonna go. And then when it happened, you know, and I was like, oh my goodness, I do have, you know, I can go check this out. You know what I mean? So, and they have like online services too. So I'm like, wow, like this is cool. But I wanted to encourage you guys, if you guys have any questions or, you know, you just need encouragement, please write in the comments below. Please stay encouraged, okay? All right. Bye, guys. Have a great day.